Where should I put the camera? Right there? We'll change it if we have to, that's fine. Alright, it's set. Welcome back, guys. Be Real here, and for the weekend we have Red Dead Redemption 2. It is, this is what we're going to be doing on the weekends for a while now. This is a long game, so it'll be a while before we get through it all. So welcome back. We're going to be doing this Saturday, Sundays. It is from the very beginning. It's been a minute since I've played this game. I love it. The graphics are amazing. It's a great game. I love the first one. So, I mean, the second one is a prequel to the first one, story-wise. So, yeah. Let's get into it. Let's go. Let's hang out with some cowboys. Woohoo! Yeah, cowboys. Welcome in, welcome in. It's gonna be a day of Red Dead Redemption 2. Starting it from the beginning. It'd be nice if they remastered this game for PS5 so that the loading would go faster. That's one thing that the PS5 has me pretty spoiled on, is that game load time is nothing. There's like no load time anymore for PS5 games. So it would be really nice if they remastered this to PS5. Loading. We will get there. Here we go. 1899, the age of outlaws and gunslingers would at an end. Civilization was getting too big for outlaws. America was becoming a land of laws. Even the West had mostly been tamed. It would be nice, the graphics for games on PS5 that had been remastered that are... Yeah, that also too. The graphics would be amazing if they remastered to PS5. A few gangs still remained, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. So we're gonna be encountering probably a lot of law. I guess whatever law. Oh yeah, and with Unreal Engine 5, I heard that they actually are rolling that out, Unreal Engine 5. I don't know, I only heard bits and pieces here and there. I'm not sure what's accurate and what isn't, but I heard they were just gonna release it and everything's just gonna update to that, but I have to look into it more. But Unreal Engine 5 is unbelievable. I mean, that is where you draw the line of, are we in a simulation? I mean, like, the graphics are too good. Yeah, me too. It's hard to get a confirmed information. Yeah. Yeah, because people like to talk and say things, and you gotta figure out what's true and what isn't.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop.
It does look like real life.
Okay.
It's crazy.
I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter.
Arthur is our character.
Buddy.
That's who we play.
You know, an old man in town. Man, it ain't far. Come on. Come on!
Sometimes I have a hard time when I see videos. I think they are actually real life videos, and it's Unreal Engine 5 graphics. I'm blown away. I know, really, it's crazy. I mean, I've seen some. I mean, if you can have a little bit of a preview if you download the Matrix something. It's free for PS5 to take a look at it. That's what Unreal Engine 5 is gonna look like. All right, Chapter 1, Coulter. That's pretty much what it's gonna look like in actual video games. Yeah, you gotta download that. It's really amazing. You can't do much in it. It's really just a demo of, you know, being able to go through the city. You can grab cars, stuff like that, but it's really cool. And the VRs that I've seen lately, virtual reality that I've seen lately, is amazing. Like, it's so real. It looks like you're actually walking in a field in real life, or, you know, looking at mountains in real life. It is incredibly realistic.
Get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
Oh no.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Oh yeah, back in the day they used to
First of
put
all, you're gonna
coins
stay here.
on the eyes of
Get yourself
people that would die.
Now, I sent John and Mike scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. I don't see what other choice we have.
Dutch.
Listen,
Dutch is the leader.
listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we are gonna ride out, and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. You may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
You ain't done till you die.
We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey,
Okay.
I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh,
Not really sure what boat he's talking about. This must have been before.
Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son.
Alright, so now we can start controlling.
Need you strong.
I mean, the graphics for the PS4, I mean, this is on the PS5, but this is the PS4 version of the game. They haven't come out with the PS5 version of the game yet. It's still really, really good graphics, and, I mean, you'll see later on once we get out of the snow. The graphics are incredible.
Best to stick to the trail. This goddamn weather. Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow.
This is hey, wild game lover, welcome in. Yeah, we're playing your life story right now. Just kidding, not exactly. Yeah, I know you're not an outlaw. That's funny though. Welcome in, game lover.
Careful over this bridge here. Davy, too. He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed. At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this. A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up.
Yes, definitely not an alcoholic, lol. Thank you for clearing that up for me. You're welcome. Thought I'd help you out there.
Fire and shelter, that's a start.
Okay, so to talk to him, you gotta... was it a trap?
So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater? That many men? Oh, they knew we were coming. There was money on that boat.
Also, the robbing and stealing and ripping people off isn't meals. Okay, good to know. You're a good guy.
Hey,
You don't go around robbing and stealing. So the only aspect of this that's your life is just the cowboy aspect, the ranch,
who's there?
the horses. No, tempting.
Micah. Gentlemen, found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light. And
Yeah, the
noise.
ranch hand part of it.
Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them Calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah. Always. Ask him if he's seen John. Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him. He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy. I hope Mac and Sean...
That's John that he's talking about. John Marston. He's the main guy in the first game.
Passing you. Okay, go. You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah.
No.
Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp, back up the hill. It ain't much. Shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already?
No. Like Dutch told us, look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders, you know me.
Right. How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
That's what not far means, I guess.
Oh, goddamn, this snow gets right to the bone.
So that's also the disadvantage of being an outlaw. You're out in all types of weather.
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Let's
So
get
are
too
we-
low on this.
We're robbing someone? Yeah, I think we're robbing
Okay.
someone.
Let's head
They need the
down.
money, I guess. I don't know. Outlaws are always robbing and stealing. Okay, it's covered a little bit, but the health indicator's on the lower left, so I can see that. It's right above the map. Okay, I'm really covering, the...
Let's hitch up
Hold
here.
on a minute, let me... Okay, I put it on the right because it was covering up the messages that were coming up on the left there. And I want to be able to read those. We had Birch's vet appointment today. Doctor said she should be having her baby at any time today, so we're just waiting on her. LOL. We have baby monitors in her stalls, and it's connected to all of our phones. So we will see if she does. And also, my sister has been out there. Wow, that's awesome! So you are most likely going to be having a baby horse today. I'm glad that the vet visit went really well. I'm excited for you guys. Well, hopefully when I'm on here tomorrow, if you actually, you know, don't worry if you can't. I understand if you're busy with the horse and stuff, but sorry, hold on. Okay, out of sight and covered. Yeah, let us know how is everything checked out. Birch is healthy, and so is her baby. Yeah, that's awesome. Well, if you do happen to hop on tomorrow or anything, let us know if the baby was born and how she's doing and everything. She or you said it was a girl, right?
My friends and I
I think.
got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm.
But yeah, that's awesome.
Ah, gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
There's someone back there.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Oh, so these aren't good people.
There's a body in the wagon. I hear you. Just keep your eyes on Dutch.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Now, friend.
Okay, I'm covering up the ammo thing, but I think it's not too bad.
Please. I am. One up top in the window.
Where'd he go? Got him.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why? I don't know.
So they're O'Driscoll, so they're another outlaw gang that are,
Don't bring the horses closer to the house.
I mean,
Arthur, let's go search.
enemy to them. They're just, you know, outlaws don't get along with other outlaws. For the most part.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can.
Okay, so
The
taking...
essentials. Food.
looting the house, taking whatever we can find. Let's see what's over here. Classic oats.
Starving.
Oat cakes.
Eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
So you can go into our satchel, you can eat, let's see. Okay, so he's doing a little better, but no.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on
This is
yours.
Jake and Sadie's wedding. Oh, Sadie! September 7th, 1896. I remember Sadie. You'll be seeing her soon.
Looks like the poor bastard was married, too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
I didn't take the picture. I don't know what you're talking about. Jeez, Dutch. Get out of my way. Oh, what's that over there?
Place is dry, warm.
Nothing.
We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Opened health cure. Okay, so they're all open healthcare, so there's just
Here when you're done.
to help with health when needed. Let me see what's over here. Assorted biscuits, canned vegetables, canned fruit, those canned peaches, canned vegetables, more canned vegetables. Okay, cool. So he's set up pretty well with food. Let me go up this ladder now. See what's up here. Revolver and classic oats. So we got ammo, we got more food. That's an empty can. Okay, that's it here.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah?
Okay, let's go check out this barn over here.
Sure.
So you can press down to see what your current objective is. Oh, well, someone attacking him. Okay, so O is to hit.
This guy just jumped me.
So I can just beat this guy up.
Did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet.
So you can interrogate
Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
and beat him up, I think, are the two options that they give you. Yeah, question and beat.
Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near
Yeah. Just
What are you
my new
back?
punching bag right here.
Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him.
Yeah, go ahead and take care of that.
But bring that
Should I
horse
kill him?
when
Should
you're
I let him go? I mean, he's an O'Driscoll. I'm probably gonna kill him.
I don't know anything else.
So you can choke him, spare him, or beat.
Please, spare me. I promise you won't see me again. Bart.
Nope. Sorry. Might be a little morbid, but you know. Don't really trust O'Driscolls. Oops, wrong button. L1. Oh, pick up my hat too. Got my hat. Okay, so the horse, you can take the horse.
Easy. You're okay. Whoa. Yeah,
Okay, so the horse is good. We can lead it. Just gained another horse. Just like that.
Is that bastard still in there?
he's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him.
I was planning on it.
Already skittish.
Let's hitch him over here. They have like multiple areas where you can hitch horses throughout the game, so it looks pretty much like that. Like a wooden bar thing. Oh boy.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Whoa, the guy found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't
It's Sadie.
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh my gosh. I do not like Micah at all.
Miss. Now, it is going to be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick.
Yeah, the whole place is burning down.
You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Yes, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's
We're
okay.
bad men, but we're not them.
Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Sadie Adler.
Sadie Adler.
Yeah.
Mrs. He...
So she becomes part of the
My
group.
husband.
Banana.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back! How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but we weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow.
Pretty sure there's more women in this group than men.
I need some rest. I haven't slept in
Now that I
3
think about it.
days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of...
Because no one likes you, Micah.
Yourself to bed.
And Arthur is important. He does a lot of things for the group.
He ain't been seen
Enter
in
pursued by
days.
memory. So this is like the next part of this chapter.
Strong, and he's smart. Strong, at least.
Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
What do you want?
I need you to...
Go find your husband?
I'm sorry to ask,
Mm-hmm.
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape
but
again.
he ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur?
Of course, let's
Take a
go
look for
find John.
You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
She's... We're all...
Dear John.
We're pretty worried about it.
That's funny.
I know. The situation were reversed.
Let's go find Dear John
You look for me.
with Javier. Let's go.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
You wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
So John has left actually the group before and then came back, but that's why some people in the group don't really trust him and don't feel like he should be part of the group, but it's John.
smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
So I can inspect the camp.
Most.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
Horse health is displayed in the lower left corner, so now there's also a little heart on the right side of the map, and that's for the horse's health, and then the other one that just popped up is the stamina for the horse.
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
Your horse will not gallop when its stamina is empty. Slowing down will allow your horse to regain. So you can run, sprint really fast with your horse, but once that is depleted, you have to stop and kind of let him rest, and it'll recharge. So that is to change the distance in the camera. You can play first person, but
it was a bad situation.
okay, I don't want the camera went the other way. This is probably the best view for me.
Tracks go left, down here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know.
This is a dangerous area to be in, between the snowstorms and cliffs.
We're only just holding on.
So if you hold it, you can have a cinematic look to it. I don't know how.
Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks.
Hold X while viewing cinematic camera to allow follow roads and other paths. So that makes it, I think, lower it automatically? No. You can change the way the cinematic camera looks. Okay, I'm gonna get out of it. It's a little hard to maneuver when you have it in cinematic mode, so.
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Come on. Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
There's what is that, a horse? Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater.
Yep.
Let's see if he
So,
can
John's horse is dead. I would love to live back in these days. I know, yeah, me too. I mean, there was less people. It wasn't. It was just a different time back then, you know? I would have loved to live in this time. Although, you know, it also had its hardships too. Okay, we think we found John.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here.
God, we're so high up that the clouds are like below us, pretty much.
Who
That's
knows
cool.
what's up ahead?
Oh, I need to grab shotgun, I think you said? From the horse. So L1 and shotgun.
Down this way.
Oh, yeah, and you can see the horse's poop. It happens quite a bit. It's kind of ridiculous.
You sure about this?
Yes, it happens a lot. It happens a lot. You'll just be standing there and then you just see your horse just plop.
Okay.
Careful here. Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
We're coming, John. We hear you. Ooh, yeah. Stamina is displayed in the lower left corner. The outer bar depletes when you run, jump, or climb. The level of the inner core influences how quickly. So it also affects when you're cold and stuff. I think the cold actually affects your health if you're not wearing the right clothes. You can change your clothes also, so you can if you're in warmer weather, you can wear something lighter. If you're in cold weather, you can, you know, wear coats and stuff.
Watch your step.
Your stamina core is empty. Your movement speed will be limited.
Up this way.
Yeah, he's freezing.
Come on.
You can access your satchel by holding. What do I need the satchel for exactly? Oh, so depending on what you eat, it can help with... That's also for the horse. This one's pretty high. Kidney beans are pretty high on the stamina, so I'm gonna go ahead and have him eat that.
Sounds closer now. Come on.
So that helped a little bit.
We're coming, John.
Okay, I was like, I don't know if he can reach. He could reach that. And then this one.
It's cold.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, where are you?
Marston! John!
That's John. We're coming. Down here.
I think he's down there, right off at the ledge right there. Yep.
All right!
We got to him.
Marston? He's down here.
John Marston.
There. Never thought
There
I'd
he
say this,
is.
but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
It's good to see you, John Marston. We missed you from the first game.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither.
We got attacked by something, maybe. Probably a bear.
Freezing.
I'm not sure if that's already said that or not. What attacked him?
Yeah, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See?
Alright, let's get John back.
The right man for this.
Sure.
I looked just like that when I had my
I think so.
Come on.
had my first serious hard work. Yep. I can imagine. That's how I would feel working on a ranch.
See that on the ridge?
I'd be so tired every day. I don't know. You guys definitely have stamina doing that.
You head for the horses.
All beat up and blistered and exhausted. Oh, I bet. It's hard work. They don't...
Come on.
I don't feel like they give enough credit to people that work on ranches and farms and stuff.
Get you out of here. Draw them off us. Got 'em all.
Not really wanting to kill the wolves, but you know, I don't really have a choice.
Okay, let's get going.
If it wasn't because they were trying to kill us, I wouldn't do that. Okay, is that my horse? Yeah. Alright.
Come on then. Let's get back to the others.
When they come for your livestock, just have no choice to... Yeah. I mean, you know, as much as I love wolves, and you know, I would never want to harm them. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
You knew a guy that got bit by a dog and he died an hour later. So he thinks he's gonna die because he got attacked by a bear.
Up there? More of them.
More wolves, of course.
Adelante de mí.
Get out of here!
Look out on the right. More coming in on the left. Stay back.
Get out of here! Get out!
Take care of that.
More, Arthur?
Don't think so. Jesus.
I have some crazy videos on Facebook lately. Animals have been acting.
You're gonna be okay.
Yeah, actually, I've heard so much about animals being so aggressive, like bears just going into people's houses, like a lot more than usual. I know that that's happened, you know, here and there, but like it's happening a lot more than usual. And I don't know if you've kept up with what's going on in like China, or I think it was China or Japan or something. Yeah, the monkey stealing and killing babies. Yeah, that was just what I was gonna say. I don't know what's going on with the monkeys over there, but they're just killing babies and older people.
Starving?
It's crazy.
The death ain't good enough for you.
I don't know. I feel like animals are going a little crazy lately.
Yeah, come on.
Some weird stories.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
I just don't even know what to say. That old people too. Jeez, yeah, I heard stories that they're not only attacking babies, but they're attacking elderly too. Anything that can't defend themselves, they're just going after.
We get some help. We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ah, you careful, idiotas. It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both.
Rough life right now for the old people and babies and pretty much anyone who is vulnerable. I know. Now you have to worry about monkeys coming to get you.
Not today.
If you and Dutch
Like we don't live on Planet of the Apes here.
Just discussing with Herr
Zombies.
Strauss when the weather
Zombies
breaks,
are
I
next.
suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
east
Hopefully.
into all that civilization.
I know.
Zombies keep things a little bit more interesting.
Problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been
Everyone acts
resting
like
here
mindless
in some
zombies
old
anyways.
abandoned
With
mining
yeah.
town while we wait to thaw.
I mean, technically we do have zombies already.
The spring I had been hoping for.
That's just the way it is. Alright, mission complete. So we finished that part in the beginning. Let's see, we can search our nightstand. He's got classic goats in there. Let's take those. And he has Miracle Tonic. I think that's... Oh, we can search one more. Okay, there's nothing in there. I like closing the drawers again. I don't know. I just think that it sits better. So you can sit there. I'm not going to sit.
Shot at before, Jose. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
Okay, I'm not going to... Can't interact with them. They're talking. Can't talk to you. No? Okay. Let's go outside. Okay, so my horse is over there. So we have a P and a B on the map. And those are where I can go to do missions. So let's go over to the B since it's closest.
Another cold morning.
Up with you boys because
Old friends.
I liked action. Couple of days on the lam. You lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. Funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed
This game never gets old. It really doesn't. I love this game. I mean, ever since it came out, I think I've beat it once. I think I've actually only beat it once because it's a pretty long game. When I get into it or when I start it or something, I get maybe halfway through and then I just kind of stop for a while. So it's a really, really long game.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always
But I always loved Red Dead 1. That one was amazing.
This is the right call. Take this.
So I knew that I knew I was gonna love Red Dead 2.
Revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
You think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Okay, where are we going? You see me wasn't really paying attention.
Right, Arthur? Yeah.
Yeah, the first one was really good, and I got way into that, and then when the second one came out, I was in my room playing for weeks on it. Yeah, I mean, I already loved the first one a lot. When the second one came out, man, I played through that really quick. There's a lot of us. Are we gonna go do the train thing already? I think.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
It's easy to when it's good game. It's the same with binge watching your favorite show. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. It's really easy to, if you love a game, you will get through it quickly. I did the same thing with The Last of Us and The Last of Us Part 2. When they came out, I was done with it within like 2 days. So when you love a game, it's easy to just, yeah, they're fantastic games. I love them. Can't wait. September 1st, The Last of Us remake is coming out. We'll be playing that on here as well. I can't wait to see the upgrades and updates that they did. I know that the whole fixing up the guns and stuff, that's going to be updated to look like the second game. So yeah, there's a lot of updates. It's a great story. I love it. Sweet, I didn't know that. Can't wait. Yeah, they did a lot of upgrades that the stuff that you can do in the second game, they applied it to the first one when they remade it. So it'll be really cool to see that. And just the graphics in general, the upgrade in the graphics, it's amazing. Some smoke over there. So I'm guessing this is like an area where Driscoll's... Oops. Alright. I was too close to him.
This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
We're ready.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Alright, so Dutch and I are gonna come over here, scope out the place a little bit. And I think he had the rest of them go down there. Yeah, they're over there. Okay, so binoculars, we can look around.
Home? I think so. Yeah, that's him.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
Yeah, he's talking to someone. Oh. You slap him?
They leaving?
Just slapped him.
Should we go get him?
Okay.
No. Home can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there.
Alright, so I'm taking it that we're taking out all these guys here.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Okay, so let me grab the rifle from the horse.
You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
You got it, Dutch.
Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah.
Yeah.
Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including coal, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. But come on.
Okay, so just basically follow the same path all the way down. And then I'm guessing when we get down there, we're just gonna start fighting with them.
Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
I'm surprised we haven't slipped yet. I mean, we're in the snow. I think we're pretty much almost there.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front.
Well, I'm pretty sure that the guy that he wanted to get is the guy that left. So he's not going to be here. But there's still going to be a lot of them. Okay, so get this. Okay, that's our guys right there. Get into position.
Okay, let's get in cover.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Alright, so we can either take the lead or send the gang. Might as well take the lead because it's gonna turn into a bloodbath anyways. Boom! Took his hat right off of him. Ah. You're shooting at me. Oh, up there. Got him.
Let's go, boys. We got more in those cabins to the right.
Take all these guys out.
Follow me, let's go! Take out those bastards in the cabin! Keep moving!
Move it, Dutch.
They're still hiding in those...
Wasn't getting a good shot on that and finally got him. I think that's everyone.
I think that's all of them! Search the bodies! Strip everything we can from
Alright,
them.
so you can loot them. Hey, Day Trippin', welcome in. How are you doing? We are playing some Red Dead Redemption 2.
Doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers.
Kapow! We definitely
Ride a horse
took them all out.
without thought. You're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names.
Yeah, I hope you're having a good Saturday. It's still pretty early in the morning, so just hanging out, playing some Red Dead. Yes, I love this game. Yeah, that's awesome.
Heads up, boys.
Getting a
More coming in from the forest.
good crew here with liking the same games. I'm loving it. Happy Saturday. Oops, I don't know what I was doing there.
Shit, there's a lot of them. What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here or go after?
Defend.
Reckon we're better holding here.
My dogs won't let me ever sleep on the weekends, so you're already naturally up. Yeah, our cats a lot of times wake us up early too, so I understand. Pets rule our world. Oh. That one, you can do the Deadeye. Not that great with the Deadeye, but practice makes perfect. Oh, he went behind the tree. Oh man, my aim is not very good right now. Okay, fine, Dutch, take my kill. Consumable items are also found in the item wheel. You use a tonic to restore your eye, dead eye. So he's talking about that one.
The cowards are running away.
They are not on our schedule. No matter what anyone tells you, they will always rule us. Oh yeah. They will always rule us. They will... Anything that they want, it's theirs. They want us awake and feeding them and giving them attention. They make sure to wake us up. Preach it. Oh yeah, yeah. Anyone that has pets, we understand each other. We just know it's... We love our animals, but... Man, it's their way or the highway. Alright, so we're looting all the bodies, getting as much stuff as we can. A lot of stuff that you get will come from looting bodies, so ammo, food, even money. It's $1.57 there. Cigarettes. Ammo, ammo. 77 cents. Chewing tobacco. So yeah. So true. Can't live with them. Can't live without them. Yep, that is so true. Couldn't be a more truer statement. Can't live without them, but can't live with them either. Alright, that is everyone in this area. Yeah, well, you told us to loot the bodies. That's what I was doing.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can.
Well, this here says dynamite on it, so let's check in here.
There.
That's pretty obvious. Dynamite in big, big old letters.
Fine. Smells good. Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up.
Okay.
Let's keep
So we
moving.
got more information on the train robbery that guy was talking about.
All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man
Now that's the real kapow. Yeah, it is.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. Thanks for
This
all of
back
us.
in the day, these times, yeah, that was the real
Always get back up and fight.
type of shootouts and cowboys and stuff like that. It's the originals, the OGs.
Matt, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get cold, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, taking his train, he's gonna be pretty upset.
Indeed, we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Yep, gotta get back to the camp. I would love to visit the past, not live there. I can't live without Starbucks running hot water. Yeah, I mean, it would be nice to visit and it would be nice to just see what it was like back then, but yeah, not to stay. So if we ever get the time traveling going, I would definitely visit, but I wouldn't stay in that time. So I get what you mean. Alright, so there's an O'Driscoll that we need to get that is running away on his horse. And it looks like, okay, so we have a lasso. We're gonna go ahead and lasso this guy.
The hell's wrong with you?
Where are you going?
We'll go near him. We can hog tie him once we're closer.
You're coming with me.
I'm no use to you, really.
So I'm gonna loot him, cause why not? He's an O'Driscoll.
Shit.
$1.45, not bad. Silver pocket watch, nice. Got some good stuff from this guy. Okay, so we can put him on the back of the horse when we hog tie them. This is also how you get a lot of bounties done later on. You're able to be a bounty hunter.
You don't need to do this.
Like renting a room at a hotel, how many days you pay for is how many days you get to be in the past year, your choice. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Once we get time traveling going, you just pay per the amount of time that you're back there.
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
back to our camp.
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please!
Alright, so get back to the camp. This guy's a bit annoying.
Let me go. I'll disappear. I'll go to Mexico.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
So you see when you're running pretty fast with the horse, the stamina goes down quite a bit.
Right, boy?
They don't tell me nothing. I swear. Come on, just name your price. I don't know nothing real about them. Honest.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay.
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay. Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
So in other words, dude, shut up. Okay, so we're here.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to
Hitch the horse and then grab him. Yeah, when you do the stuff like hitching or giving your horse food or stuff like that, it you can increase the bond between you and your horse. And I think the max is 4. And once you get to that point, basically your horse is like really, really good and like tip-top shape.
Very good.
The stamina lasts longer. I think the health is even just a little bit better.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. You shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Let's hit that train. You know you'll make it happen, Dutch. So my stamina's increased to level 5. Great Bale.
Morning.
So that mission's complete, so we can go ahead and go over to the P. I think this is the only mission available right now anyway.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit.
So we're probably gonna go hunting.
12 people? I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
But when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have.
Yep. Not really much you can do when the law's following you everywhere.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur. Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
assorted, salted off. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hungry.
I'd rather starve than eat that, whatever that is. I don't even know what that is.
If there's game in those hills, I'll find it. and you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Can't rest when you know you ain't gonna get a good meal in. So let's go hunting.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
How are you holding up, Charles?
So to match the speed of the companion, you just holding or tapping while riding near them. Or stamina will not drain. So if you match the speed of the person that you're with, no matter how fast they're going, it won't deplete your stamina.
You'll be fine.
Versus if you just keep tapping on your own, the stamina will start going down.
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out from John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you.
It's already been a lot. It's just the beginning of the game.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Gotta go a long ways to find food.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
So, probably find something soon. We're most likely hunting deer. It's the majority of what people hunt.
I see something.
Grab my bow and arrow.
There's deer been here. And recently.
How can you tell?
I mean, yeah, you can see the tracks perfectly.
Track them on foot. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Just pretty much follow the tracks.
I think so. Maybe not.
So we can also focus, and then focus on track with R1. And now you can see it pretty clearly. Oh, there it is, over by the water.
Shh. Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean.
Boop.
You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel if it's too much. Now, Arthur.
Whoops. All of a sudden, the stamina just, hold on. I was holding it for too long and his stamina went down, so let me get him something for the stamina. How's your weekend going, everyone? Weekend's going good so far. Just started, so I'm pretty excited about that. It's always nice when it's just the beginning of the weekend. You got the whole weekend ahead of you. Don't have to worry about work or anything. Hope your weekend's going well too. Okay, now we got that. Boom, right in the neck. Just waiting on Birch's baby. Yep. Wild Game Lover has a very excited weekend ahead of him. Yeah, get that arrow back. That was awful. It's because I waited too long to shoot, so his stamina went down. Okay, so we're hunting another one. Let me go hunt another one. Oh, that's right. I forgot. OMG, baby horses. How can you not be in love? Right? I mean... Oh, they got two over here.
Got it.
Boom.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Okay, so he's grabbing this one, but I'm gonna grab my arrow back. So... Is he grabbing it? I don't know where he went. Oh, he went back to get the other one because I was over here. Okay, so I'll just grab this one. So we'll pick up this deer, take it over to the horse, and then we got food for the camp. So there's a lot of quests and a lot of missions and stuff that you can do for hunting as well. Yeah, over here everyone in the family is anxious and patiently waiting on her baby to make its grand entrance to the world. That's so cute. Can't wait for Birch's baby.
Pick which one you want to carry. Come on, stow that deer and let's go. Oh.
I gotta whistle. So you can whistle for your horse if it's too far away and it'll come running closer to you. Me too. I'm just a sucker for anything baby. I know, me too. Baby dogs, baby cats, baby horses, baby anything really. Same here. Yeah, babies are just adorable.
Ready to head back when you are.
Alright, we got our deer. Got our food for the camp. Let's head back.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found it.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
I've seen enough of that.
Yeah, deer can't shoot back, so it's a little easier.
In a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
Yeah, so we'll be getting off the mountain pretty soon and then going down enough to where there's not going to be snow.
What that? We still have a big price on our heads.
The land is beautiful down there, you'll see.
We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was carrying.
Yeah, give him that canned of salted offal or whatever that actually is. I still have no idea what that is. Give that to the O'Driscoll guy that we have in camp.
Everything she had.
He doesn't get the good deer stuff.
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Yeah, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years.
Watch out.
Oh, that's a big bear.
Up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
I was gonna say we could take down the bear, but yeah, he's right. We have enough with us, and I don't think we would be able to take it back.
This are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Let's go before any more bad weather comes in. Cut up here, off the trail.
Okay, so we'll go around so the bear doesn't come at us. The bear has spooked your horse from the predator, so you can hit L3 to calm down your horse. You'll talk to him and stuff, and it gives a plus to your bond with the horse.
Talk that much, you mate. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Nah. Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on.
Law of averages.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. Just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. Or never.
Good. How long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
So Dutch has pretty much kept the group together. I mean, he is a leader, so.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. We'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Up me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Alright, we're back at the camp with the food. Everyone's gonna be real happy that we finally got some food here. They've been having a rough couple days.
I'm gonna hitch time over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the boat properly.
I only showed you a little.
Barby, I just heard something crash downstairs. Oh boy, I hope everything's alright.
Well. Just drop it down and... What a surprise.
Two deer.
Rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing.
I know, I'm like eagerly waiting to see what happened.
Seems to have done a treat on you.
Crash? I know, it's like, was it a car crash? Plane crash?
Mind helping me with the
Something crashed inside the house?
It's easier if we do it together.
That was pretty broad. I don't know. My mind's wandering.
The jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there.
Oh, okay, so you can skin your animal kills.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, sell these, in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
That's what I was saying. They definitely need a good warm meal. It's been a rough few days. So a few days later, hopefully we're going to be leaving this mountain.
It's been a bad few weeks.
A few weeks.
Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at us.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Oh, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
Yeah, so John has a kid.
What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot.
He is a rotten man.
You all know it. Now, railway man. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Alright, let's go rob this train.
Alright, we're moving out. Follow me.
While riding with the gang, double tap X to move up the formation or double tap R to drop back. Nah, I like being in the front with Dutch.
Gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny, Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
All
Have you
right.
got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Alright, so we're gonna get to this train. Bill is going to set up the dynamite for blowing the train off of the rails, I'm guessing. And then we're gonna go ahead and steal everything on the train.
Out in the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Okay, so
We need to get this done.
doing this train thing, you kind of get a little bit of a feel of being out of the snow. We're not going to be completely out of it, but
See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, watch it.
whoops. Okay, there's the railway.
Hold up here on the ridge. Whoa! Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Always send me. Alright, let's run on down there, see if Bill needs any help with anything, get this going.
How you getting on?
I'm okay.
Sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, so we'll take this over to the detonator over here and connect it. And then when he goes to use the detonator, it will blow it up.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I've got it from here.
Okay. Well, that was simple. So let's go back to the others and then wait for the train.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay? I think so. Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute.
Okay, so to cover the face, go down here, put on the mask.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
See how this goes. What happened to the crash? Was it food? Did a bunch of food just or in the kitchen or something? But yeah, no worries, you're good.
You're pathetic. You know that?
You know, this channel's just to hang out, enjoy watching some video games with like-minded people. That's just what it's about. Okay, so one person didn't make it. Okay, we can probably still save this guy.
Help! I got you. Now stop yelling. Oh, shit. Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
Okay, that didn't really work out the way I wanted. So, let me grab my...
Come on, we need to stop this train.
Will someone blow their brains out?
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
What is wrong with you boys? Kill that bastard!
How you doing there?
I'm okay.
Oh, my dogs have gone insane. My husband was making lunch.
The other boys will never catch us.
I know, just stay calm.
Was making us lunch, and my dogs, mind you, both of them jump on my island and tried to do a grab and run, knocked over. Oh my gosh. Man, our pets are just going bananas lately. Well, sorry about that, but at least we hope that you enjoy your lunch. Ooh. Yeah, I got that guy.
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Alright, well, we stopped the train. So now we can loot it. Right in the head.
There better be some money at the end of this. All these bastards must be guarding something. We need the car at the back, right? Yep, keep pushing on. Still okay?
They're in the crates serving doggy chill time until the mess is all cleaned up. Well, sorry that you had that going on, but hope that you enjoy your lunch.
Oh, I know we are.
Oh, I probably should have. Okay, let me get back.
Watch it! More of them ahead! All right. Good shoot, kid.
Okay, so Dutch is now here with the crew. So we're good now.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me.
Well, let's see. Let's see who's in here. I don't think it's the person that owns this Cornwall. I think it's just passengers or something. Yeah, it's just people that work for him.
Okay. You asked for it. 5, 4,
What's wild about your dogs? Ours aren't allowed in the kitchen or anywhere near it, so I would be livid if mine did. Yeah. Oh, so if you hit R2 directly, you rapidly fire. That's quick.
That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
You go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellas.
Let's get a little bit back more. Well, for me, it's if you can't do the time, don't do the crime. Doggy jail time. Huh. Yep. If you do the crime, you do the time. That's the same with our cats, though. If they do something that they're not supposed to, they get a timeout.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
Let's inspect this letter.
Just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya?
Letter to Leviticus Cornwall from Leland Oil Development Company.
Kid did good.
Dear Mr. Cornwall, we are yet to receive payment of $2,000 for the initial phase of exploration at the Wapiti Indian Reservation in Barino, as agreed in the contract between Cornwall, Kerosene, and Tar, and the Leland Oil Development Company dated November 9th, 1898. On the receipt of the funds, we will proceed with phases 2 and 3 of the project and present you with a detailed report of your findings within the month. Yours respectfully, James Critchley, Head of Accountants, Leland Oil Development Company.
Here, make yourself useful.
So, a letter from some oil company. We'll take the cigar. Platinum pocket watch. That's some money right there. Fine brandy. Another letter. Let's see what that says. Letter to Leviticus Cornwall from Archibald Jameson. Dear Leviticus, thank you for the telegram and for your continued interest in the Jameson Mining Company. However, any news you have received of mismanagement or financial difficulties at the mine in Annensburg are simply fake, and I would urge you to question your sources. The coal industry is quite different from the oil industry in a number of ways, so I certainly remain open to a business meeting at your convenience to exchange ideas and educate each other on our respect. Oh my gosh, it would be great if they would stop talking while I'm trying to like read this. Like they just keep talking to Arthur. I certainly remain. They will not shut up. Anyways, I certainly remain open to a business meeting at your convenience to exchange ideas and educate. I know, it's so rude. And educate each other on our respective areas of corporate expertise. I would also be delighted to host you in Annensburg and give you a personal tour of the mine and its associated facilities. I look forward to further correspondence. Yours sincerely, Archibald Jameson. Okay, well, they are getting impatient, so let's try to find something worth of something money. Bill stacks. Okay, that's gotta be good. That's gotta be good. That just says premium. Oh, $25. Okay. So there's that. Let's search the cabinet over here. Oh, this has gotta be good. Lockbox? Oh, yeah. Bound. Okay, that's definitely worth a lot. Alright, let's get out of here since we got what we came for. Take some more brandy.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we could probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Would you get rid of all of this?
Train?
Yeah, get it out of here. About damn. What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us, okay? See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay, get on the train, quick, Tony. Any bright ideas, I kill all three, so behave. Come on!
I'm gonna let these guys go. They aren't. They aren't O'Driscoll, so I'm just gonna let them go. I'm gonna go start the train, and they're pretty much just gonna go with the train. Just kicking people as I go. Kicking dead bodies. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get this train started. Alright, and then I'm pretty sure we just go back to the camp now. Okay, so we're getting ready to leave the mountain, so you're gonna get to see outside of the snow.
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
They also have really chill music.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me?
Alright, so we are out of the mountains, and I think someone had said we were going to Horseshoe Overlook, so it's some area over here that we can set up camp. So match the speed. So you can do the same with carriages too. You can still match the speeds to people around you. Cross this river.
Get us out the stream.
Oh, the wheel's gonna.
Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Yep, the wheel fell off.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
See, back then it was a lot easier to fix a wheel, since it was just
All right, Charles, you and me, hold
wooden,
the thing up
a
while you
wooden
try
wheel.
to put the wheel back on, Arthur.
Look how easy that is.
Strong enough to hold up a way?
Shut up.
I wish it was like that now.
Say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think? If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Right, and did they have insurance? I know, back in that time, didn't have to worry about insurance, didn't have to worry about
Let's not push our luck.
seatbelts, didn't have to worry about, you know, the car troubles that you get now. Lights and traffic, exactly. There was barely any people. Let alone the need for lights and traffic or traffic lights and stuff. You don't have to worry about that.
Cut left, inland.
Staying in your lane.
Come on.
Yeah.
Behind. So,
Okay, so compass tells you where to go, but I like the regular. You just follow the trail.
the Indians in
It's
this
highlighted.
place got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartland we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them.
The whole area is my road. Exactly.
Killed or
I mean, it pretty much is.
in the middle of nowhere.
Even though you can kind of see the trail outline from where people go, but I mean, back in that time, you could go through whatever you want. Go through the woods, make your own trails, make your own roads.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't.
talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again.
So yeah, you are now hot. This is shown by the flashing sun icon in your health core. So basically, now that we're out of the mountains, what he's wearing is too much. So I'm gonna have to get him changed up when we get to the camp so that he isn't overheated, because that also affects your health.
But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws,
Valentine.
working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is.
Yep.
Always has been.
Pretty much.
Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store.
That's pretty much what antibiotics was back then. They just put herbs together, put stuff together, smushed it up, and there you go. There's your antibiotics. So now he gave me the ingredients for it. I believe I can put them together in a campfire, and then it makes whatever that health stuff is. And there's a lot of different stuff that you can collect, flowers, roots, stuff like that, that you can collect throughout the map and put stuff together. There's stuff for health, there's stuff for stamina, and there's stuff for the Deadeye. Ah! Is he gonna come on? Okay, yeah, he's coming.
Okay, let's go.
That bird flew right into me. The graphics do really look good on the PS5. Yeah, they really do. I mean, I think it looks amazing. I mean, they could always do the remaster version to actually make it for PS5. That would probably look incredible, but the PS4 version on the PS5 looks really, really good. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I'm always, I didn't see the log there. I'm always hoping for them to make a pretty much remaster of any PS4 game that's really good to have back remastered for the PS5.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
It's a nice area.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have
And they have everything pretty much already set up. How nice.
Now it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
He's pretty much the businessman of the,
Up for robbing banks to
Strauss
use
is pretty much the
Seems
businessman of the
more
group.
dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There's a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Yeah, the money got left in Blackwater, unfortunately, but you can always make more.
I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
So this is his little area, basically, in the camp. His bed, all that. So chapter 2, now we're in chapter 2, Horseshoe Overlook, which is the location of our camp. A couple weeks later, so they're pretty much very much settled in now.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna split this game into 2 different streams today, so I can
Quite a day.
get some lunch in me and
There's a bunch of the boys
just take some time
Bill, Charles, and Javier.
to eat, stuff like that, and then I'll do another probably 2-hour stream. So we're gonna split up the stream. Now that we're in chapter 2, this will be a good spot to save it. And then a little later today we'll start up the stream again. Probably be another 2 hours or so. So
I'm gonna read a book.
we'll go ahead and save this here. But don't worry, guys. We will definitely be back. Just wanted to get some lunch and all that stuff, and we'll go ahead and pick this back up again. Awesome. Day Trip and you'll be back. Sounds good, Wild Game Lover. Thank you guys. Thank you for understanding. But yeah, we'll definitely be back soon. we're still gonna do like pretty much the 4-hour stream today. It's just gonna be broken up into basically 2-hour slots. So let's let Dutch finish talking to Arthur. And let me see. So to save, I think, is it progress? No, that's the progress of the story. Story? Yes. Okay. So story, save game. Go ahead and save game in an empty slot. Yes, I'm sure. Alright, so we're only 6.9% done with the story, guys. So this is very, 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 very... we're at the beginning, basically. We haven't really gone through very much. It's a very long game. So we'll definitely be doing this for several weekends. Alright, so I went ahead and saved it. We'll go ahead and pick up where we left off. In probably an hour or so. I'll be back on. And we can keep this going for another couple hours. Alright guys, I will see you soon. Be real out.